caster. So we are in. We were
Prepare to fight.
and myself, Quake Angel, and we are getting directly into the grit with.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
We have
Fight.
like have fun, and now we're just gonna get right into it. Easy, perfect.
We have a versus a ranger in this match.
Yes, Sandy coming in with the slash versus Ins with Ranger on Molten Falls. Actually, to give my perspective, Mega with it, go for heavy. Both players sitting kind of pretty, but
Coming at you.
TNZ adding insult to injury with the love rockets there.
some love taps. Alright, CNZ already securing the first point. We're only a minute in, so there is time to definitely swap it around or get a little bit more of a push here, but he's taking it a little slow.
Approaching aggressively, it looks like.
I was on the wrong There we go. For some reason, my in-game hint is delayed.
Oh, into the lights.
Stopwatch.
CNZ securing the heavy, but sacrificing the Mega for it. He's gonna need to get a little bit of extra help here. He's not gonna have a choice, but the air rocket lands! Oh my god, getting out of 16 HP. Fantastic.
CNZ really making sure that he gets all the armor he can in this match.
He's trying.
Really trying, yep.
Well, the good news is he is keeping it denied from Ins, but on the
Very
same time,
true.
Ins is able to secure some, you know, some things to keep himself afloat. The problem is he really needs to start taking some control here, and he doesn't really have the position to do it.
Agreed. Backing off a little bit too much would benefit from approaching a little bit more aggressively.
To a degree, but he also knows that CNZ is stacked.
Right.
There's not much you can do in that situation except try to give yourself a footing, and he is making the attempt, but CNZ is making it
True.
very difficult. Denying himself
There we
fire.
go. A little bit more push from Ins.
Oh, both rails miss. My heart. All the love guns, I gotta say, I really like the fact that CNZ brought all the flair.
Very nice touch.
It's a nice touch.
Excellent rocket jump from CNZ right there. Nice and clean.
I gotta say, it is really fun to see people botch rocket jumps,
It's safe.
especially in high tier.
I agree. Myself included, you know.
True, I do it too. That's probably the worst.
Happens to the best of us.
An's trying to play it safe. I don't think ZNZ is fully aware of where his positioning is, and that does give him a little bit of a leeway here, but he's still sacrificing everything. He can't really make a push. He is very much hurting on items. ZNZ has absolute control right now.
Needs to get something on the scoreboard.
They can't hear me.
Netmaster.
I was actually being serious about that.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know these things. You don't tell me. Oh, we have a clash jump where power up would spawn, but is this planet safe? Oh, he thinks he got the jump on it, but the rail connects.
Killing
He was not
spree. You gotta
bold.
break that killing spree in.
You never want to spree when you're in duels.
No.
I mean, you want it if you're the one getting it.
Yes, exactly. It's very one-sided.
Oh, the teleport didn't go through. But that was a nice push off rail.
That was.
CNZ at a position where he had to back off and push for that mega. Not a bad play from Inns whatsoever. He's going for the aggressive approach, but CNZ was able to secure the mega. He is going to get a little bit of a stack here. He's already in a position to push back, and Inns was not able to go get that heavy, so now CNZ is right back to where he started. All the love taps.
CNZ racking him up.
Got some fancy footwork.
5-minute warning.
Alright. In's getting a little bit more bold here. Really trying to secure that first frag.
I mean, he has to be at this point.
He has
We're
to,
at
yep.
the halfway point, and he's
There's
got
no more
0
time
on
to
the board.
waste.
No donuts. We need to get something done here. Oh, and the orb again does not connect. He really needs to land this.
We're halfway through.
Slash taunting for CNZ. He doesn't have to say anything. Nice little rail fight here. Oh, takes the frag. All
And
right,
he
we
lands
have
himself on the board.
Ah, look at me go.
Less than 5 minutes to go. Inns really needs to push hard here if he wants to have a chance to catch up. I could jump from CNZ.
Oh, again, if only these teleporters. He's getting so close, yet so far.
CNZ showing that he's really a menace with that rocket right now.
Grazing? Hey, come on, I had to do it. I had to.
You did.
2 HP in a dream. Oh, but the rail
Ooh.
solid, and the recovery of the heavy. CNZ's in a great position, and oh my gosh, that was almost a ring out. CNZ did take a bit of heat from that, but you know he's still sitting pretty. He still
Just
has
needs
a
to
good
stay
bit of
close. Can't let CNZ slip away to get those health pickups.
control. Well, see, CNZ's already securing the heavy, so there was a trade here, but that is good for him because now he has something. He has footing, and the rockets are connecting. The rails connect. We're so close. The next tap is gonna be the win. And CNZ peeks around and gets the rail.
Some at the second.
Oh, but now he's hurt. Inns knows it. He now knows that he's running away, but he's going to try to secure the power-up instead, which is a really good play here. He needs to get a little bit more ground. He knows CNZ is going to be recovering, but he also knows he's got a couple seconds on the heavy. Is not going to be able to cut him off, maybe? Oh, he's
Really
trying.
needs to watch
There
that
we go, there we
rail
go.
and the rockets.
And he has secured both items. Now
Nice.
he can actually make the push. We might have a little bit of a comeback here, and time is very much ticking.
Z definitely capitalizing on the ammo here, making sure that he's stacked.
These trades are very good. They're both coming out of it so much hurt. The rails are definitely connecting and they're keeping you on the edge just by which one's gonna land next or who's gonna, you know, pull that last second little tap out. And yeah, they managed to both escape.
Two minutes to go. Inns really needs to push.
Oh,
Push. Oh, there we
and
go.
he did.
And he did.
He heard the encouragement. CNZ playing the defensive now, which is exactly what he should be doing. Keeping control while also keeping Inns at a distance. He knows that Inns is going to be aggressive here, or needs to be. But by keeping that control and keeping that security, he doesn't have to worry about it. He can take the pushes.
It must be my birthday.
That lightning gun. Deadly from CNZ.
And so pretty in pink.
So pretty.
They're just both baiting on the mega. Inns takes the bait, but is it going to be okay for CNZ? He actually is landing the shots. The counterplay was good. He was able to push him off, but honestly, CNG just needed to escape. Still able to secure the heavy. This is going to be it for Inns, unfortunately. But still, he can get some points. Get some points on the board. Oh, that was short.
didn't have a chance keeping up with me.
I mean, it's hard to choke a little bit in the last minute, you know, when you're just trying to push, but it looks
yeah,
like
especially when
CNZ
it
still
feels
has
like
the
it's
upper
seven.
hand here.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. He's got this one in the bag. It's gonna
Large
be a
upper
bit
hand.
to try to take the next map.
And that, kiddos, is why I'm top of the class.
Sarcastic yay.
You win.
Gotta love the banter from the champions as well. And
Very
the
true.
GGs
Keeps
are
things
called.
entertaining.
Slash
Match 1
doing a
has
beautiful little
concluded.
twirl. 15-2. Favor going to CNZ. Not too shabby on the stats there. Both players doing pretty good. The damage output was there, but CNZ definitely had the control for so much. There's just nothing really Inns could have done there.
I mean, just a little more focus in the next round. We can possibly see an improvement from Inns, and it's still anyone's game at a best out of 3. So if he can make this comeback, then it should make for an interesting 3 rounds.
Well, that was fun.
That was pretty intense for a first match
Why
or
do
first
I
round.
look like I'm lagging?
Yeah, you're very pixelated.
I shouldn't be. Intro now? This is a day. I don't understand why mine's so... I'm just gonna reconnect. Here we go. Better? Am I here?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, hi everybody. I don't know why everything's broken today, but it's very broken, as you can tell.
We're out here doing our best.
We work with what we got. That's the only way to do it. Anyway, hi everybody. Nice to finally kind of feel like we know what we're doing.
Right? I think we got our bearings.
Do we? I'm a little confused, but I'll roll with it.
I mean, I'm no stranger to winging it, so...
I am not either. And I feel very uninformed. Who are we starting off this time? I think CNZ, since, you know, we have the reigning champion of the last round.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
All right.
We got a Nick for CNZ and a Doomguy Inns matchup for round 2.
The one and only Slayer himself versus our maiden. This will be fun.
Definitely.
Interesting clash, too. Slayer is known
Yeah.
for his brute force, while Nyx is more known for her stealth play. I wonder if that's going to come into effect here.
I believe it will because, you know, Nyx is queen at evasion, so, and you got to get pretty close with that berserk with Doomslayer, so it should be interesting to see what happens here.
The counterplay can be very creative. That's what I like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and In's getting the jump.
Hey! In's off to a strong start. Less than a minute
double
in.
tap to the head. That was freaking gory and beautiful.
CNZ grabs the Mega. Pretty stacked against the player right now. Oh, and a ring out.
Lead tied.
Now that is one for the books. There's nothing he could do. He tried so hard.
No, he was
got so
trying to
far.
avoid that as hard as he could, but
In the end, it didn't even happen.
didn't even matter.
Oh, lovely rocket jump into a really nice upward position from
I didn't
CNC
start
using
this,
this shaft
but
to
you
just
can be sure
pin
all-
in
That
down.
vantage point there.
Impressive.
Nice rail.
The rails are very protecting today, and you love to see it. Oh, shotty to the face, that hole.
Finish
You
him
gotta
off with a
careful.
shoddy.
You gotta be careful peeking through that hole.
I mean, gotta
Nice
watch that
little rail.
Slayer. What did they say about him? He gets filled with enough rage and he's unstoppable, so Let's see if that'll come out from Ins in this match.
We need to see that ult at least, and we need to see it really do some damage.
Yes.
Alright, CNZ getting a nice footing. He's got the mega, but Ins is still pushing heavy on, literally
Yeah,
on the heavy.
staying close to CNZ. Definitely learning from that first round.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give him too much control. And the rails are hot!
They are.
Forcing CNZ to back off, giving him that little bit of security, but oh, CNZ's going to be a little aggressive, trying to get those cheeky little peeks. He is going to nail one. And In's going for the aggressive push, but of course Nick's disappearing and getting out of there, trying to secure the mega, which he knows is about to pop, and he is on the timing as usual.
It's hot. Oh, and Ins lands the shoddy kill. Look at that.
That was absolutely beautiful.
We're seeing Ins here have a bit more confidence since the first round, so...
Definitely, and he is going for the aggression here. He's secured the heavy. He knows CNZ's weak. He's trying to track him as much as he can, but CNZ's slipping away with the Nyx movement. Absolutely lovely. But Ins is going to contest the mega, which is going to put CNZ in a heavy position. He has to not let him take it. Can he get the rails in before he connects? Oh, is he going to back off? I like how neither of them are sure what to do. They both back off. Okay, the mega is still hot.
Nyx from the vantage point.
Shaft on shaft. Actually,
oh!
Rail. Beautiful play from CNZ there.
Beautiful.
That was... Oh.
Death from above right there.
On the edge of your seat.
You want to get that vantage point on this map here. Stay high.
Ooh, oh no, that push is so good. And hurting bad. And little cheeky peek rocket. Here we go.
Gotta watch those rockets from CNZ.
Always a splash damage. Gets you when you least expect it. That's a lie. You should always expect splash damage from rockets. Let's be real.
Truth.
Wait. The Love Shaft song when he's using it is kind of fitting with Nyx.
Ins has got to stay on CNZ's tail frag-wise, or else he'll slip behind, just like round number one, and the gap will be too wide in order to close the later that the match goes. So he needs to push just a little bit more here, but also keep enough distance. You don't want to get totally obliterated by that rail from CNZ.
True, but we are approaching the halfway zone. Ins needs to make something happen to get a little closer. CNZ is not making it easy. He is definitely keeping him at bay when it comes to the mega. Securing half of the two major power-ups is gonna also ends at bay. But CNZ's going for the sneaky play. He might be able to shift it up here. If he can swipe the heavy and secure the mega, he will have full map control. But Ins is aware of what he's doing and goes straight for the mega, so that's going to keep them again really close timing. They can 50-50 split it here, but Ins is hurting! And all day long. Rails, oh, the spawn rail is a connect. It's absolutely great.
Needs to health from Nyx and the possibility of flanking. I think he's staying on guard too much. Doesn't want to push a little bit, and that's just CNZ's advantage right now.
It really is. The corner rails, but Ins doesn't have one, so he's trying to get the shaft in there. CNZ denying himself the heavy just to try to deny Ins the power up and secure a kill, which he does, giving himself again pretty much full control here because now Ins is not going to have the mega. It's gone.
5 minutes left here. It looks like Nyx and Doomslayer are a pretty brutal matchup, it seems. Haven't seen any ultimate ability from Doomslayer because he hasn't been able to get close enough to CNC in order to use it.
True. And he hasn't exactly been using it for movement either, so we're
true.
Although he is playing aggressive and still denying him items.
Very true. Good defense, yeah. Just need that perfect balance of offense and defense there, but we're seeing a little bit more on the defense side from Ins right now when we need a little bit more offensive for him to get a few frags on the board here.
These rails are just shutting down all
yes.
attempts.
Rails, rockets, anything medium to long distance.
They're keeping him at bay, and they're connecting. As soon as I say that, of course, he misses, but...
The gap is very wide here, and we have less than 3 minutes to go here on round 2.
Inns could hope for a miracle.
He could. We've
If he
seen
pulls one
crazier
off.
things.
I have too. I've seen some crazier comebacks.
This fight
so
is going to end with you in tears.
I'm not gonna entirely give up hope here.
Nope.
Oh, nice rocket. That could be lucky. And it was. He gets
Look at
the-
that.
I said he needed a miracle.
He did. See, you're just speaking things into existence. I like it, and it's happening.
That's a terrifying power. Oh no! The splash is real. Nice air
You'll
rail.
get much more
But
than
is
you
it gonna
give.
be enough? He is so weak, and he is still taking that aggression. That was ballsy.
CNZ dominating here.
He does have the mega. I'm sure thinks or knows that Ends is weak at this point. He can go for the push even with the heavy going to Ends. And here we go. We finally have our ult, but is he gonna be able to get up there? No, CNZ denies him with the rails.
Keep driving them back.
And CNZ once again
Another for
taking out
CNZ.
control, trying to get a little bit more health back. Ends might go aggressive here, or he might try to get, the power-ups. It looks like he's trying to play it a little defensively. That's not gonna be too hot right here, but he's still pushing, so. He knows he's there. He heard the heavy. Here we go. Shaft fight. But CNC's busting out the rails. He has the high point again.
That's another one.
Ends almost lands it. but
Almost.
That rail connected
Not
one
quite.
more time. Nice air shot, though.
Yeah, the tricks are hot in this round.
Clever play from CNZ. Didn't quite grab the mega, but that's okay. He knew where Ends was, so he was able to just hold his position.
1 minute warning.
Is he really making a name for himself in this match?
Netmaster.
Nice rocket. Nice rail. And there's the third. That's
Can
8-3.
CNZ frag up to 20 before the match ends?
He might want to, actually.
Yep.
Just for the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Damage dealer.
You always get in that position where you're like, I'm doing good. I really want to do good. And then you're just like, but can I do even better?
Just, you want to best yourself,
Exactly.
10 seconds left on the clock. Can you land the last one?
Here we go. Here's the showdown.
And there it is!
You got one now.
Fantastic play from CNZ there.
Amazing
Honestly,
performance from
I'm
CNZ.
I'm impressed by both. CNZ's raw aggression was fantastic. It definitely played in his favor, but Ends was doing good. For the position
Agreed.
he was
Inns
in.
had that strategy, just the execution needed to be tweaked a little bit more.